YouTube, I'm coming back with another video. Today is not really like your normal story time. It's actually it's kind of some things that's only gonna happen to me with my luck type of video. So today I'll be telling y'all about how I realized that I was talking to fraternal twins. Let's get started. Okay, so let me start the video. Okay, so let me start out where it was I was 18, right? And I was coming from the movies with my friend. And it was like probably like 10 o'clock at night, maybe 11. But it was still late enough. Where I live is late enough for a female to not be taking the bus or walking. So basically, that's what I had to do. I had to get on the bus and I had to take the bus down my street. But my street is like a main street. So like I said, like my street is not like the safest place to like take the bus at night. So basically, I had took the bus to the top of the street, like the top of the main street. And basically I was waiting on the other bus to take me home. It was gonna drop me right outside my house, drop me off right outside my house. But the thing is, I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I was scared. Like, first of all, it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm a female. And it's this man trying to talk to me. Excuse me. I'm like, nah, get me out of here. I'm trying to go home. So it was just too much. It was like it was too much going on that night. I'm gonna just put it like that. Too much. It was a lot that was going on. I really don't feel like going into detail. It was a lot going on. So basically I seen this dude. He was walking across the street and he was light skinned with dreads and he was so cute to me. So I'm like, oh, I'm on the phone or whatever. Mind you, this might sound messy, but it was like me and my ex at the time. We was cool. So me and my ex was on the phone and I was done with him. So I didn't really care. So I had hung up. I was like, hey, I gotta go. So I hung up. And basically, the dude had came towards me. So me and the dude, we talking and stuff. He like, oh yeah, you cute or whatever. What's your name? How old are you? We asking the same questions. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. So basically, I'm like, what happened? So I'm like, I guess he was asking me where I was going, and I told him I was going home. So basically, I'm like, all right. So he like, do you want me to walk you home? And I said no. At first I said no, because I was just trying to get on the bus and go home. I didn't really want to walk home. So I said no at first. But then I ended up standing there and I was just like, yeah, nah, I'ma just walk, cause I don't, Then the dude, he was older, he was trying to talk to me. I'm like, it's still too much, it's going on. So basically, I told the dude, I was like, yeah, you can walk me home. So I'm walking home. We walking to my house. He walking me home. And we get to this one street. He like, hey, I gotta go just play real quick. So I'm like, all right. He asked me, do you wanna go with me? And I say no. In reality, I should have said yeah. But I said no. I should have said yeah. Could have said yeah, but I didn't. And basically, I kept walking, and he ducked off to go to the play or whatever. I kept walking. So I'm walking or whatever, and all I hear is pow, pow, pow. I'm like, oh no. So I don't know what made me look left. I'm looking left down the street, and I see this man, and I just see a gun in his hand, and he's just holding it down. And he looking at me, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I gotta get out of here. So I didn't start running, but I start low-key walking a little bit faster and stuff, because I ain't want to get caught up in none of that. So I start walking a little bit faster, like trying not to make it like I really want to run, but it's like I'm trying not to make it like I'm trying to get out of here. So I'm walking a little bit further up, and I'm walking past this building, and this, bruh, it was like an abandoned store. Basically, it was an abandoned store like on the side. So I'm just hearing people out the store. You already know, like, they in there, and you know they ain't supposed to be in there. So I'm like, okay, I'm even getting even more scared because I don't know what they on. I'm scared. They screaming. One of them said, "Hey," I'm like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. So I keep walking. Man, look, I'm walking to my house. At this point, I'm damn near running for real. You might as well say I was running. So basically, all I hear was Tay, Tay, Tay. I hear somebody from behind me saying Tay, Tay, Tay. I'm walking fast. And I don't know why, but I ended up turning around. And it was good that I did. I turned around, and I realized it was the same dude that was walking me home. And he had caught back up with me. I'm not going to say names, nicknames, none of that. I'm going to just say M, okay? So, M. He was like, Tay, Tay, Tay. I'm like, I turn around. And I turn around. I'm like, oh, it's just you. Because I didn't know who it was. I told him what happened. He like, yeah, that's a lie. He was like, no, it's just me. So he continued to walk me home, whatever. Even though I wasn't that far away from my house. But he finished walking me home. I went home, and I guess we was texting this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. And we was flirting a lot. And then, the next year, it was like 2 years later, 2020, right? This last year. So, we was seeing each other throughout that time, but we wasn't really, like, talking, but we was flirting heavy enough to get mad at, I wouldn't even say get mad at, I would just say, like, we was just flirting heavy enough, basically. I'm just saying that. I'm gonna leave it at that, so the rest of the story can make sense to y'all. So basically or whatever, this one day I was with my friend, and I said, hey, we better go to this gas station because I see M there. I ain't gonna cap. That's why I wanted to go. This one I had a car. But this was my first car. This one I had my first car. No, this one I had my second car. So I'm like, yeah, we better go to this gas station, whatever, because I see M there. So my friend, he like, all right, bet. We about to be over there. So I go over there, pull up over there just to get some tea, like, cause I had gas. I had it. But then I'm like, I just want to get some tea. Even though I could have got it from anywhere, and I think I already even had anything. I think I already had something to drink. I needed the excuse to go there. I couldn't just go there and I just wanted to have an excuse to go there. So basically, I had went there, and I seen him, and I started talking to him, and I asked him for his number. I'm like, hey, like, it's been a minute since I seen you. I'm just talking to you. What's your number? So I got his number. He got, what I'm saying, we was texting. We make sure it was each other. And then like, me and my friend about to go in the store. He drives off, right? Mind you, he drives off. So me and my friend, we about to go in the store. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, we about to go in the store or whatever. I see this dude and a couple other dudes. They outside the store. So I'm like, hey, I bet you I can get this dude number right here. I kept saying that to my friend. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get this dude number. And we walking in the store or whatever, because I kept looking at him, he kept looking at me. So we walked in the store, got my tea, I think I got a snack or something. We walked right back out. So we walking back out or whatever, and me and the dude keep looking at each other. So I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting there thinking in my head, I'm like, it's coming. So the dude, he's like, hey, like, what's your name? I'm like I said. So I told him my name, Well, I told him Tay, because that's where I go. That's what I go by, Tay. That's my nickname. And plus, like, when I meet people for the first time, I don't really like telling them my real name anyway. But I told him, I said, Tay. So he was like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, you cute, blah, blah, blah. So I said, yeah, you cute too. So we flirting, this, that, and the third. He gave me his number. We started texting from there. So, like, what, a few days go by, me and him texted heavy. Like, when I say we texted heavy, we texted heavy, like, every day. I think we got on the phone maybe a couple times. You know what I'm saying? It was enough to be like, good morning, good night. And really, like, be like, hey, I'm gonna come check on you, blah, blah, blah. So, basically, this one day, I guess, like, yeah, got shot. And I was gonna go see him, but I didn't see him. And there was no reason why I didn't see him. I just didn't go see him. And, well, I might have been busy or something. But okay, so this is Jay. So, there was no reason why I don't know why I didn't see him, but I didn't go see him. So, basically what I want to say, it was something that he said to me that made me stop talking to him. So I stopped talking to him for a while. I stopped talking to him. I said, yeah, we not, like, it was just cut off right there. I don't know what happened, but something made us stop talking. And basically, he was like, we just stopped talking from there. Later on, time progressed. It was like probably, what was it, maybe a week later. Me and my mom, we riding home. And basically, we riding like, y'all not gonna know, but we riding like by this park that's by, it's not a park, but it's kind of like a park. It's an opening. It could be, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like, it's an opening. And basically, we was riding past there, and I seen him. And I seen him, and he stuck his middle finger up at me. Because I waved at him, and that's what he did. And I'm like, So what did I do? I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, what I do? Then I'm like, it ain't clicked, nothing clicked. But I wasn't thinking about none of that. But I was thinking like, maybe they knew each other because they was maybe at the same place. So I was thinking like, maybe they knew each other. So I'm thinking like, I ain't thinking nothing of it because when I go on Instagram and look on his stuff, he's not on his stuff. So I'm thinking like, all right, they probably know each other. Maybe not that close, but you know what I'm saying? But nothing's still clicking. So what, a year later, I'm at this job. I had started working at this cleaning job. And there was a dude there. And basically, I love Sprite, y'all. I'm sorry. I love Sprite. But, so, I was working at this cleaning job, and there was a dude there that's from my street. So I'm thinking, he older, so I'm thinking like, oh, okay, like we talking, whatever, we cool, not talking like that, but we just cool. And basically, I guess I don't know how we got on the topic of M, but we got on the topic of M. He said, yeah, I know him. This and that, third, he got a brother named Jay. And I'm like, huh? He said, yeah, he got a brother named Jay. I said, I don't know. Oh, I'm like, maybe it's not the same Jay. It's a whole bunch of people in this world with that name. So I'm thinking like, all right, he might have just had a brother with the similar name, with the same name, maybe. Come on now. So, what's the odds? I'm like, let me see a picture of him. So he showed me a picture of him. And then he showed me a picture of Jay. He said, yeah, that's his twin. Y'all, how? No wonder why the dude wasn't texting me back. Nothing. How was I supposed to know that was your brother? Yet alone your twin. How was I supposed to know that? You ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't say nothing. You don't post them. I didn't see anything until after I found out they was twins. How was I supposed to know? And it was just like, wow, like you just stopped talking to me because of that. I mean, like, I get it, yes, but it's like, how was I supposed to know? So basically, later on, me and M, we connected. We ended up, I wouldn't say ended up talking again, but we ended up texting again. We never talked about it, but it was just like, it was just there. And I never talked to Jay again after that. But it was just like, yeah, he didn't really appreciate that. And I didn't know what else to say after that. Like, what else, what can I do? Like, how was I supposed to know? So, yeah, though. But, yeah, that's basically all. Y'all go ahead, keep running me up, keep running up my likes, running up my views, keep subscribing. Yeah, though. But, yeah, I'll be back with another video probably later. I'm about to watch a movie right now. Well, Family Reunion, that came out. So I might go ahead and watch that. But yeah, though, yeah, just, yeah. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I might put a blueprint here. I'll think about it. I just might. But bye, y'all.